There's a strike to Mookie. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Willie Adames stands in. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. There's your strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who could fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
Center field. Gwynn under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Now one missed. Swing and a ball line to center. That's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one popped in the air, left field. Squeezes it out. Number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Matt Chapman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
0-1.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that is strike one. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000.
Nope.
And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Just missed. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed. There's a strike at the knees.
Count full.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. On the mound now, Camilo Doval.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. That one in triple digits. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Perez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now.
Bet.
Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that ends the inning. And welcome. Aroldis Chapman comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Gets the outside corner with that one. That's inside. In the air, left field. One down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging, and they're down to their last out. Tony Gwynn digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. All right, ready to go here. And now here is Tony Gwynn. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And we're underway. Comes up empty.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And now Wilyer Abreu. First pitch just misses. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always change.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Here's the shortstop at the play. Colson Montgomery. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Mookie Betts will get us started. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Almost got him.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gwynn. And it's caught for the out. Willie Adames stands in.
That's shortstop.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, bases empty. And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. And they get Adames for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
1-1.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
That one missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Freddie across the score. It's 1-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
Just missed. Pitching change here. Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Lee Smith.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fly ball center field. Gwynn. And that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. That one well upstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Chapman off of first with 2 away. That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next, Tony Gwynn.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul. That one misses. And that's ball 2. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up. Digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Bases loaded, top of the second. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's outside. And a full count now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. Dives and makes the catch.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Kyle Schwarber in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now batting Jarren Duran. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and we're back. Robert Suarez taking over on the mound.
Robert Suarez.
Swinging a ground ball. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Montgomery at the plate now, and that's inside. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips a corner. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Joe Kelly. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in there.
1-1.
And 1-1. And that's down and away. Up the middle, and that one handled, and they get Perez for the out. Here's Betts, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there. 0-1. And Mookie takes.
Two to count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Adames up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh, ball game. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.